I think the week off helped us, but more importantly, I think it made them hungrier to want to play against us. And I think we're going to come out against TCU and play hard and play with great technique.
Yeah, a lot of people have had their fingers crossed, like you have a magic wand that you can just change things immediately from the last two times out and make this team all seniors, but it's still a freshman-loaded, very young defense, right?
Yeah, we're young, but they can't be young anymore. It's game 8. They got to learn from what happened, and they got to get after it, and we got to do everything we can to put them in the right position. Ultimately, they got to make the play with the balls in the air or make the tackle. But they've learned, and those young guys who are playing have just gotten to continue to get better each and every day, each and every play.
What's it going to take to turn the corner for this defense to really make them, a much better defense than what they've shown the last 2 years?
Well, I think success. Anytime, you stub your toe, like we did 2 times in a row, we just got to have some success. Show some improvement in each and every phase of the game, offense, defense, kicking game. But on defense, show improvement in technique, show improvement in no mental error, show improvement in communication, and play fast, play hard, attack the football, and just remember that it's a game. It's still a game. We want you to go out there and enjoy playing the game. We want you to enjoy each week, each day, preparing to play a game. That's what it's all. It's still a game. And sometimes we, as coaches, forget that, and players sometimes, because it's such a grind, forget that. But you want them to still have fun playing the game.
And don't you think that maybe because, they are such a young unit and stuff, and this team was ranked so high at one point in the season, the pressure may have played a part in how they were playing?
Yeah, you never know how people handle pressure. Whether it's coaches, players, fans, whatever, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is you got to ignore all the outside influences, whether it's weather or pressure or whatever, and learn from that and just move on. And pressure is only self-induced, No one puts pressure on their kids. I think human nature, because they're competitive and they want to do well, I think that's how pressure is created. We just got to get them to relax and go play ball.
Thanks a lot, Joe. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
What we see from TCU could be 2 different game plans depending on who they got a quarterback, right?
Yeah, who knows? They could be down to their second team or third team. We don't know. I know Oklahoma State roughed them up at the end, and I don't know who they're going to play, but whoever they put out there, we got to defend what they do, and I think we've done a good job preparing.
They're a little more 50-50, a little run, a little bit more than you pass, but boy can throw them.
Oh yeah, he's got a strong arm. He's going to surprise you, the strength of his arm. But they are balanced. Probably the most balanced team that we've seen up to this point. Will they throw it? Absolutely. They'll throw it a bunch. If they see something, they'll throw it. But I think they'd like to establish the run first and keep you off balance with the pass and some trick plays. But obviously, regardless of what they do, we got to line up fundamentally sound alignments, assignments, communication, and just play hard and play fast.
Just looking for a couple kids to get in the huddle and say, "Hey, enough's enough. Let's go out and play." Are you looking for that?
We look for it every day, and that's leadership. We talked about that from the spring all the way up to this point. And I wish there was a huddle, because I wish there was a time. I wish there was a time where someone could go in there and say, "Hey guys, all right, forget that last play. Let's move on," and not have to wait till you go to the sideline to do it. But yeah, a huddle. When was the last time you saw a huddle?